Hey girl.
It's my birthday. Staff fast fat zag ass gas son of a. I was originally going to make a post saying text I don't really mean with added photos. But I put much detail into it so where your small little peep brains wouldn't be able to notice it. Plus there is a lot going on in the photo though where one picture could and would and will and won't and will not do it justice. Also this totally wasn't supposed to be a Thanksgiving dinner.
In case you couldn't tell, I underestimated.
Plus I have been working on lots of other things, as I told you a million times before. With that being said, insert some music and photos and stuff, and blur out the video, and just completely interrupt me in the process of doing it. Gosh, that was embarrassing. I need a smoke break. Nice watches.
Thanks. In geek voice.
Nice tie.
Thanks.
In nerd voice.
Nerd. Bird.
Geek.
I'm about to flip out.
Not in the elevator, Mom said.
Oh, okay.
If you're ever mad, you might act rad, remember.
Okay, man. Good point. swimming pool.
I found this.
That's gone. Good. What's it do?
I don't know. I have a feeling we
Let's
should drop
try
it
it
in
out.
the pool and jump down.
Wait. It's a bath bomb.
What? Okay,
Bubbles.
we gotta try it. Wow, I feel more like a bird now. Word.
I
Word
feel
up.
more like a geek now.
You saw nothing.
You're right.
I feel aired up. Oh my gosh.